I am Brother Juni Areza, Family Ministry Servant Heads with my wife, Sister Michelle, and Gabriel, our soon-to-be 13-year-old. I'd like to share with you our journey through ANCOP, which started in 2006 when we started volunteering.
I was exposed to ANCOP at a very young age, visiting the office where my dad volunteered, and watching all the videos that my dad posted on the ANCOP website. ANCOP stands for Answering the Cry of the Poor. So what does that mean? From an adult's perspective, it's an organization that helps the poor. From a kid's perspective, it's another hardworking group filled with a mission. From people who actually work there, it's the true calling and what God wants them to do. When I was 7, we were able to visit the ANCOP village. What I remember were the clean, wide streets with colorful houses. But we were told that before the homes were built, the people were always afraid that every time there was a typhoon that their house would be swept away. I could only imagine what it was before ANCOP stepped in. It was hard imagining what the villagers had to do in order to survive. But it has come a long way, thanks to the support of ANCOP. I was able to share some old books and toys. I played with the kids, I bought ice candy from a store. It's really like a freezy. And at that time, due to my age, I wasn't as moved by ANCOP. But now, it has made me realize all of my blessings. We have a home to sleep in, and we know where our next meal is coming from. What do I feel when somebody mentions ANCOP? Well, I think of the many lives they have changed, and only say a prayer in my mind that the generous families like yours won't stop changing lives, because they truly have changed mine.
Our advocacy for the poor is something really important to us. And so we really try our best to impart this to Gabriel, encouraging him to sometimes, set aside some things or find ways to save so that he has more to share with others. Early this year, we were able to attend the Loving the Poor seminar, and after that, we were moved to sponsor another child or maybe even a seminarian. And so we gathered the family, we had a family meeting, and we discussed how we could maybe add the donation to the budget. And we realized that with the pandemic happening and all the work from home arrangements, we were actually able to save on some expenses. And so at the end of the meeting, we decided, we could reduce or minimize our miscellaneous expenses and maybe our food takeouts and deliveries so that we could afford this sponsorship. So I guess for the next few months, no more skip the dishes or pizza deliveries for now. But helping the poor is one way that we can truly show our love for Jesus and to follow in his footsteps, because we know that to Jesus it was the least, it was the most downtrodden and the marginalized that he loved the most.
I hope as a family we can continue to serve him through ANCOP, not just through one-time events like the ANCOP Walk, but making it a way of life for all of us. As what is written in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 40, Jesus said, "Truly, I say to you, as you did to the least of my brethren, you did it unto me." And with this, may God be praised.
Have a good day.